While some are excited about Ohio lifting its COVID health orders today, it might have others feeling a little bit anxious, perhaps even stressed out. Will Ewick now with details on how to overcome it all as we find our way back to our pre-COVID lives.
It's been 14 long months since we've been in large crowds like baseball games and concerts. But now the time has finally come.
The excitement is at a high level right now as we anticipate getting fans back here at full capacity. We've been waiting for this day for a long time.
And even though today's game has been canceled, the fans will be back. And as many are thrilled to demask and resume a crowded day-to-day life, others aren't quite sure how to dive right back into the pool of people. In fact, a new study by the National Library of Medicine found social anxiety increased among Americans during the pandemic. So what can you do to mentally prepare yourself to re-enter society?
One thing that can be helpful is using imagery.
Dr. Susan Albers, a clinical psychologist at the Cleveland Clinic, says if you're nervous, don't rush it. Visualize before you leave the house and remember to breathe.
This is going to help you to acclimate and imagine some of the challenges that you might face. Before you leave the house, you can also do some breathing exercises. Take a couple minutes to really center and ground yourself because it is anxiety provoking. We've been away from crowds and social events for an entire year.
If you still find yourself anxious while in a crowd, Dr. Albers says it's okay to return in small steps and to try and focus on what you can control.
You can continue to bring your mask and use it if you are feeling really anxious. Also have an escape route planned. If your anxiety is raised, find a way that you can add some social distance to help to reduce your anxiety.
So today's game obviously postponed, moved to September for a split doubleheader, and that puts a little bit of a dampering on things because they won't return here until June 11th, and then they can get back to this full capacity. But Jay, Dr. Albers says, you know, if you're not ready for something like that, even on the 11th, start small groups of friends, small gatherings before you expand it to something like this.
Certainly good advice. Will Ewick live this afternoon for us on What's New. Will, thanks.